What's going on, cryptocurrency universe? It's the Bitcoin miner here, guys. And I bet you're wondering what all these wires on the floor are here for. They are barrel jacks, so that we can get these 350 cell phones up and running that much faster. It is a lot of work to put all of these together and heat shrink everything. It's very, very time consuming, but it also should save us in power. There's a lot of resistance if in these little connectors right here if they're not done just right. As you can see, Kyle does an excellent job in putting them together. They're extremely clean, but there's still always room for that bad connection, where hopefully using these barrel jacks will reduce that, and it'll allow us to get up and running that much faster. So these are custom made. I will put a link in the description where we got them custom made, which manufacturer. They are very good cables. They're made with solid copper. The connections are solid. It's just high quality all the way around. Kind of to give you a brief idea how we plan on using them. The short male will be what is going to attach to the phone, and then the female, the longer version, is what we will put in this distribution box. We'll still use the larger distribution boxes to feed the smaller ones, but we're going to use this to feed each individual wire. Now these are about $1 a piece, a little less. You can save a little bit of money and still use something like this and just get the males, but the females are the hard ones to get, especially in the long length. Had a very hard time finding those and sourcing them. So if you went this route with the males, you might be able to get them for about 60 cents a piece, give or take. These were really about 70 cents. It's the shipping that got me, especially wanting them faster. So that doesn't help. Let's go take a look at the cell phones. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the box watcher. So Kyle hasn't got any more phones up and running, but he's been really busy on getting this primed and ready so that we can release this to everybody. We are up to 43 active workers. We've got an average hash of 410. Everything's been restarted, so hopefully it'll climb a bit more, closer to the 420. That is usually averages that. The total hash is 176 mega hash, and this is displaying this box right here. Now Kyle's been really busy cleaning, as you guys can tell, and he's got a whole box prepped and ready for those wires. We've been patiently waiting for those. As I mentioned earlier, we went ahead and did express shipping. It took it still about 2 weeks to get them custom made and shipped here. So we're really excited about getting this new setup going, and it should help streamline the process and help make it a lot faster. Now in our test box over here, we've been encountering some problems. We're not really sure what's causing it exactly, but unfortunately, it seems like we need to, these are freezing, or we're having to restart them every week to 2 weeks. We believe it's because the way that we have them hardwired, we're not using a diode. The diode, which I'll show you guys in a few minutes inside, should be able to trick the phones that they have the battery, and we think it has something to do with that. So we're going to run a few tests, and I'll let you guys know the results, but here's an example of how we plan on wiring the diode in. So the right side is the positive, so the diode goes to the positive side, and the left side is the negative. This is what comes off of the batteries out of the inside of the phone. It's the BMS. So you would just pull this disconnected. As you can see here, there's a little flap on the other side. Well, let's see if I can flip it. There's a little connector. Oh, maybe it was on the other side. Yep, there it is. There's a little connector right there, and that's what connects it to the main portion of the phone. So you would disconnect that and then cut the battery off. Some phones you would connect the negative to this. Some phones you would connect the negative in different locations, and again, we're hoping to get videos out. Every phone is different, but this is the basic idea of how to hardwire the phone and use the diodes. I will also put a link in the description of the diodes that we are using. These are the ones that were recommended in Discord. So we're hoping this will solve the problem. Other people has reported that this does seem to solve the problem. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the update video from the cell phone mining farm. And remember to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.